What's up, YouTube? This is Jonathan. Today's Monday. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a mail call. I had gotten some stuff today that I had ordered on eBay and Mercari, including some Spectacular Spider-Man books and an action figure that I had purchased on Mercari. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about this first. So this was, I think, $17.99 plus shipping. I have been following certain keywords on like eBay and Mercari. And one of the things that I always look for is this character, Rocky Gibraltar. He was in the first original Toy Story movie, but he wasn't used in any kind of subsequent films. He's kind of a harder figure to find, especially new in the package. So again, this I ended up paying, what ended up coming out to like $17 total shipped. And that was because I had a $10 off coupon from Mercari because I had referred a friend, to the app. So I keep an eye on certain characters from, Toy Story, including like this character here. If you find this character in a remote control form, I think it was made by the Disney store. That's like even a loose figure of that remote control item is like maybe $200 or $300. So I'm happy to have this figure. I end up planning on putting this on eBay for $100, and I only paid $17 for it. I think that's a pretty good profit margin there. And so this auction ended up on Friday around 1 o'clock, and it was kind of an interesting auction because the person didn't really use very good titles. He used Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, Key Issue Lot. But he didn't put the issues that are in this lot on the listing. Even in the description, he just had the same title as what the listing has. So definitely don't recommend that if you're selling key books. You want to put the issue number 1. You'll see the books that I received in this lot. I'm very happy to have them. So this is issue number 1. Very nice copy, probably about a very fine. The pictures even he gave weren't very good, but he had good feedback, and based on the price that I paid, I got a great deal. This is issue number 2. This is number 3, which is the first appearance of Lightmaster. This is issue number 5. This is the first Hitman. And this is really one of the books I was sorting, that I was searching for or after. I have several of these. I'm probably going to post a picture for Multiple Comic Monday today. This is probably about a very fine copy. I'm happy to have it. I think for the price. I didn't think I went into the price. So I ended up winning the bid at $38 with $15 shipping. So it came out to $56.98. So that came about to about $4.75 a book. Originally, I thought there was 11 books, but actually there was a duplicate of 1, so I ended up, making out better than I had initially thought. So this one is Spectacular Spider-Man number 22. This is the first Moon Knight Spider-Man meeting or battle. This is a book that's starting to heat up a little bit with Moon Knight. This one I'm happy to have. I didn't have this. Actually, this was one of the ones I needed to complete, or to work on completing my run. This is Frank Miller's first Daredevil artwork. So this also is something that is heating up. The only thing I didn't like about it, I think there was like a date stamp right there. That was the only thing that I saw it in the picture. I knew when I was buying it, that it had that. So this was the book that I had thought that there was only 1, but there ended up being 2 of this. This is issue number 69. This is the second appearance of Cloak and Dagger. So I have not 1, but I have 2 of those. That was in the lot. And this is a book that I've been looking for, in higher grade. And for $4.75 for what I picked this up for, I thought this was great. This is the first appearance of Spot, who's supposed to be rumored to be a villain in Into the Spider-Verse 2. I've been picking these up. I have several copies of those. And I absolutely love this cover. This is Spot's first appearance on cover. If you have Disney Plus, I know there's an episode of the Spider-Man animated series with him in it. It's kind of cool. My son liked it. This book I didn't have in the collection. This is a classic John Byrne cover. I absolutely love this cover. Only thing I didn't like was the way that this wrap was. It's a lot of a lot showing on the cover. It's very thick. I didn't like it, but you know, I'm happy to have it for $4.75. That's cheaper than me picking it up at Coliseum of Comics. And last but not least, this book I did not have. This is 107, the first Sin Eater. I didn't have this book. I think when I bought the run, there was only maybe like 15 or 20 books that were not in it. Because I bought a run, like about 150 book run on eBay recently. And number 90, I think the number 22. Some of those books, like I said, weren't in there, but I'm happy to have them now. I'm only like 10 books shy of actually completing like 1 through 100. So that was it. Going to leave that at what I picked up for today. And I think the next video I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about Mercari and about reselling, because that's typically what I do. I'm a reseller. I don't typically resell comic books. I'm a collector. But things like toys, collectibles, you know, that's kind of like what I do full time now. But that's it. I just wanted to get into maybe the next episode into Mercari about reselling and such. So anyways, thank you for stopping by, watching the video, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.